It was an early morning start on July the 14th, 2008, when a number of members from the Criston School Robotics team met at Westlake Boys for the first Robotics Bootcamp event. Over the next 2 days they would get an overview of the first competition, would be introduced to Eagle Engineering, a team from the United States, attend seminars, design and build kit parts and robots, and finally put their skills to the test in a fast-paced and challenging competition on the final day. When we arrived, we were introduced to Eagle Engineering, a team of students from the United States led by Nancy McIntyre, and we immediately got into the program for the 2 days. Nancy and her extremely talented team of students presented a number of seminars to us in a range of fields, ranging from administration tasks such as finance and PR to complex technical demonstrations in the field of design and CAD drawing. We were also shown videos and photographs of personal experiences of the team, and our first task for the 2 days, with the help of these seminars and on-hand students from the engineering team, was to complete the VEX robot kit. VEX is a robotic system similar to the LEGO NXT units other Criston teams have used in the past. However, instead of LEGO, VEX is made up of real metal parts, nuts and bolts. It's also programmable in the C coding language. These factors make the VEX very much like the real first robots, except on a smaller scale, but it's a great practice point for all the teams. By the end of the first day, all of the Criston teams had successfully assembled their VEX robot kits, and they were now formulating strategies for the game they would be playing the next day. Quad Quandary is a game that challenges both the engineering of a robot and the skills of the driver. A 12x12 square is split in two, with a red alliance and a blue alliance, 2 robots in each. A variety of red and blue hoops are scattered about, with a collection area in each alliance. A number of high poles and platforms are placed in the arena as well for the hoops. Points are awarded as follows. Collection of 1 hoop, 1 point. 1 hoop on a pole, 20 points. 1 platform claimed into the own half, double the rings on platform. 1 ring on platform, 3 points. All of the teams got to work immediately on a system to claim the most amount of hoops. My group, Kent, Nathan, Milosh, Jamie, Matt, Sam, Jono and I decided to go for a master strategy. We'd wanted a simple system that could simply drive up to a hoop, touch it lightly, pull back and hoist it onto the lifting system. We were going for the big points here, lifting hoops onto the poles, because we knew enough of these would give us an excellent chance of winning the game, or at least contributing to our alliance. One of the other teams also incorporated this strategy. Most of the other Criston teams mainly opted for a sweeper design, a bent piece of metal fixed to the front of the robot, which would allow them to sweep up to a bunch of hoops and collect them all at once to try and steal the bulk of them away from the opponents, leaving them with only the difficult poles to score on. Over the next few hours of the day, and for a period of time on day 2, we worked to perfect these designs. Everyone had their issues, from dead servo motors to balancing issues and more. But thankfully, the ever-helpful Eagle Engineering team was on hand to offer advice, and there was a great atmosphere in the auditorium as everyone worked together to achieve a common goal. The time came, and all the teams were randomly matched in alliances and pitched against each other. We had half an hour for final tweaks, and then it was time to play Quad Quandary. The Criston teams battled and fought their way through several games each, with wins and losses on both sides. Most of the teams placed quite highly in the rankings, but the real stars of the show were the group of Jim, Frank, Arthur, Matthew, Mitchell and Stephen, who won the overall bootcamp competition, showing commitment and teamwork in a superb game with their alliance. The following video is of the title-winning game. After a superb 2 days ending in success for Kristen, we were all thoroughly pleased with boot camp. Kristen would like to take a moment to thank the organisers of the event and Eagle Engineering for kicking First in New Zealand off to a great start. For more updates, be sure to visit www.kforce.org.nz.